walked over into my area. What? But wait. Your nose. Yes, you, Klingon.
He has broken it many times in battle. And that's the whole song too.
Two eyes, who cares? Two big, fat, round eyes, who cares? That's my short song.
Songs were sung of your eye.
Oh, yes, my eye, my eye. They wanted to give me back my eye. I said, you can keep that eye. That's a bad eye. I don't need that eye. One eye is good enough for a true Klingon. What? What? What are you drinking? Is that my speaker? But wait, Klingon woman. Warrior woman. You put this.
Thought it was a urine sample.
And is Galron consuming my... I'm in need of your baptism. Wow. Drink all you want, that's fine. Have another long swig, that'll be fine. Yes. I'll have one more of my special Klingon Scottish drink. He runs like a little woman. No, he runs like an old woman. And he goes to find safety in the lap of Mark Lee. Oh, wait a minute. There are youngsters entering the auditorium.
As we speak now.
We have to tune this up to the... now, how old is that youngster? 7. Is there anybody younger than 7 here?
Raise your pacifiers.
Are there any women here? That's one of my favorite lines from the Monty Python and the, what is Not Search for the Holy Grail?
And the elves.
Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. Are there any women here? No. At any rate, at age 7, we shall have to raise the educational level of our conversation slightly to ascend the heights of 7. That's 2nd grade, yes? Well, Galron never made it out of 1st grade, so he's perfect.
I'm right there with you. I'm graduating the same day, perhaps.
You know, I think there has... we should... Now the sound... Maestro. Are you called Maestro?
No, doctor. He's doctor.
Are you Dr. Maestro? Dr. Vern? Are you Italian?
Perhaps.
Well, then I'll call you Maestro. Dr. Vern Maestro. Famous musicologist from... what? University of Central Florida?
University of Sci-Fi.
University of Sci-Fi, yeah! Yes, I'll drink to that!
Yeah!
Now, has anybody heard of Klingon rap?
Hip-hop, not rap. Hip-hop.
Hip-hop.
Hip-hop, it's hip-hop. Well, maybe it's hip-hop.
She has heard it.
There's a tremendous difference. Perhaps Dr. Vern Maestro would like to explain to us the difference being a musicologist and University of Sci-Fi. What is the difference exactly between hip-hop and rap? Don't you say anything, Mark.
You sound like Queen Elizabeth.
Age. Age. So, excuse me 1 second. Galron.
Yeah.
What does he mean, age? Is he referring to you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's very testy about that. Don't refer to his age as even that. You know, he's got several years and decades of it. I think I'm falling in love with you, Dr. Vern. Would you, you're like Dr. what's his name? On the telly. What is it?
how he's very sensitive about his age. He's over a year. Are you 365 days? What's that? 52 weeks. How many hours is that? 24 times 365, that's 20, is it 1,200, 600, 752 days?
So,
Hours!
What's your name, second grader?
There's an app for that.
John. Excellent name, John. Okay, oh, Sean, that's right. But we really call that scene in my life. Scene. We don't adhere to those wacky Irish pronunciations. Scene. Scene?
no, that's the Seine.
The Seine?
It's a river.
And there's the source of the Seine sitting right next to it. Now, scene. What is 365 times 24? Let's see, 365 times 10 is 3,650, right? So double that, 3,600, that's 7,200 and...
8,760.
You have an app for that?
Yes.
Yes, he's much older than me.
How about some music?
He's very simple. Everybody after us, what is the matter? The weapons, the action, the business get fired. It's the Klingon, baby! The Klingon! Ain't no Klingon, baby! We're the Klingon! Is in the building, but he's coming out. Here it comes. Come out! Got your Franklin? We got the feeling. You alright? Here you go. Sean, catch it. Now, anybody running any weapons on the shooting. Ain't no hands on the bridge, so he's running out. Klingons, what are they thinking? Why would I run and ain't here with the thinking? If there's a problem, go. Kill them all first. That's the only way to solve it. Klingon, baby. Klingon. Ain't no Klingon. Ain't no way to Klingon. Here it comes. We'll always be in fashion. They go crazy when they see some passion and the back there. Gotta see a little slaughter. We all the song. Now don't forget the guns. Bring on the Klingons. Roll the speed here. Yeah, on board. Up the middle of the pier. There's the pain, the call for the war. I'm Klingons. Get your name on. But that's a problem. Yo, what we call, but you kill them all first. It's the only way to solve it. Klingon, baby. Klingon. Ain't no Klingon, baby. We're the Klingon. Dominion, even Ricky Boy, ain't no one next to us. So run that man war! And my sister. I'm gonna get you, my brother. Look out. Look out for that black. I'm in the Look out, babies. If there's a problem, no way to resolve it. You kill them all first. That's the only way to solve it. Klingon, baby. Klingon. Ain't no Klingon, baby. We're the Klingon. If there's a problem, yo, we'll resolve it. You kill them all first. That's the only way to solve it. Klingon, baby. We're only very far as a Klingon, baby. You fight us in the bar. We are. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Now, what's on that? No, we need questions. Questions!
That old Klingon.
Otherwise, I'll do Shakespeare.
That old silverback Klingon has had enough. He's leaving the building. So wait a minute. He's just going for a better angle. I see. Does my ass look fat in this uniform?
I guess you could call it that.
What was he going to say? Oh, questions. Yes, questions.
Yes, questions.
What's it called? We have no such thing. Sacrifice, honor.
Well, there was the House of Quark.
That was on a television show, wasn't it? That's not real.
I never did a television show.
No, neither did I.
I'm really a Klingon.
No, that's make-believe. House of Quark.
What was the question? Did I ever answer it? Yes, let's move.
Beat that 6'2".
Yeah, but can you imagine them after a party going around? Bumping heads.
Look at the size of those things.
Exactly.
I find them very attractive after a certain point in the evening, do you know?
You're a very strange Klingon.
I'm sorry, Sean. Sean, that was me again. Sean, you're going to have an extra hour or two with the Amish soldier after this.
That don't sound right either.
That was even worse.
Where is your mind, young lady? I meant that in the best possible way. Where did you go? Right to the gutter. Oh, just frightening.
Oh, could you say that again?
What's the younger? Gutter.
Take two.
Gutter.
Oh, good. Print that second one. All right, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
A question, Sean. Oh, Sean, I'm sorry. Do you have a question?
Yes.
No?
That was a no with a question mark on it. Now you have to answer no with a question
Oh,
mark.
I think his mother. Is that your mother, Sean? I can't. I don't know who that woman is sitting next to you, squeezing your head. But it's Mom. See, moms have a voucher for that. They can squeeze your head anytime they wish. That's what moms do. I know my head was squeezed, maybe 3,000 times. Actually, Bob's head. Never mind.
It's still being squozen.
I'd like to squeeze his head.
You have squoze in my head.
In fact,
In
I
height.
love the line. If I needed some.
Now on, she looks exactly like you.
Uh-oh.
Is she sleeping? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, she's got eyebrows. She has Klingon eyebrows.
Shall I show you extractor?
Oh, that's no, don't wake her.
Don't wake her, don't wake her.
Yeah.
Great. Congratulations.
But
Hey, what's that?
Is there a Klingon blessing for such?
Well, I think the closest thing we might have, and you may know it, the Irish blessing. You know, may the wind be always at your back.
Yes, indeed.
Here it is.
Who knows this?
Yes.
May the road rise up to meet you.
May the road rise up to meet you. What's your name?
May the wind be always at your back.
Paige. May the road rise up to meet you always. May the wind be always at your back, Paige. And
There's different endings.
Right.
There'll always be a coin in your pocket.
May
there
there
will always be a
That would help.
coin in your pocket.
I'm really
That's the Scottish version.
That Scott's always in your class.
This could never be.
May there be a pint in your hand.
Kim, Kapla. Success, beauty, and love.
Le soir quator. May love reach you everywhere.
You'll be a long time in heaven.
That's right.
Who knows the Klingon opera? Kavek koliko, etukevawa, kavek koliko, etukevawa, etukevawa. Yes, that's the Klingon opera.
I would do pole dancing for a cookie.
Oh, no, please, no pole dancing.
That's about all I can do nowadays. I'm a little old for the old pole dancing, you know?
Upside down.
Maybe if I took one of those pills a couple hours ago, it'd work better. But, you know.
Our beloved friend Mark has given you a poll. Please.
I said dance.
He says, dance, Gowron. Dance, Gowron, dance. Dance with that pole today. Oh, there's a cookie.
Hold on a minute.
Doom, baba, doom, ba,
Like
boom.
this.
Roll.
Yes, ma'am!
What is in them cookies? What is cooking? Oh, no.
He's losing weight. Thank you.
What is in them cookies, young lady? Oh.
Kapla!
That is so nice of you. Is that a Coca-Cola you're carrying? Are you gonna drink the rest of that?
That's a different
What are you
commercial.
gonna do for the rest of the life?
Just a second.
You need Coke in that.
Here, have some.
I want to pole dance a little bit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you should have taken one of those pills too.
I got a Coke over here and it's strong.
We never went this way before.
It's interesting. Did you drink the rest of mine? You drank the rest of it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Just like strawberry juice.
So really, what are you doing here? You guys come here often? Nice hotel. Lovely room. Television. You guys got everything. Not much MSNBC. Which is, being a communist, I love that station.
I want you to understand that your problems are over. The winter was so bad, everybody's moving down here this spring.
Oh, listen, it was.
Trust me, they're coming.
I don't know if you heard or not, but I drove from central New York to Baltimore to catch a plane to get down.
Yay, crabs!
Yeah. Baltimore is for crabs. And yes, Mark, there is a Santa Claus. Yeah. No, they are great. They used to. Well, largely. Anyway,
He must be
it was 10 degrees below zero, and it was going to snow at least a foot. I just got a message on my phone machine that one of the guys who lives, I rent out a couple rooms in my house, and a huge old farmhouse with only, 6 bedrooms and just me. So anyway. What's that?
Come out and see it.
Please come out and see me. Yes, absolutely. If you want to come up there in the summertime, you're more than welcome. There's plenty of room to camp. It's 2149 Cayuga View Road and in Trumansburg. And come on up and visit me because there's a lot of work to be done in that old house.
Have you ever seen Klingon carpenters? Oh my Lord!
There's only one tool.
Crap! Yeah, your head.
It's a
wall.
It's a chainsaw.
Well, let's take this wall out.
You do a lot of adjusting with chainsaws. Anyway, yeah, it snowed a foot and a half yesterday, and the guy, they couldn't get in to, he came home from work and he couldn't get into the driveway because it was too deep and it was still snowing. This has been a very long winter. We so much want to be down here where the Yankees played their first spring season game today. Who won, by the way? Anybody know?
Me.
You know who was there?
I beat them.
Yogi Berra, Goose Gossage, Rod Guidry. Yeah, the Goose was there. But Yogi Bear and Boo Boo, they were all there.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
A warrior's warrior.
Serenity now. A Klingon psychiatrist. There's one tool also, a 2x4. In fact, there's a...
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
There's a whole series of Klingon paintings. I want to talk to Gary Hassan about this. It's an idea I have. The Klingon way. All through the history of mankind, Klingons intervene by handing somebody a bat'leth. And like in the Magna Carta, instead of signing a document, the barons are handing each other a bat'leth. Or perhaps to, let me see.
The Declaration of Independence.
Klingons are there with here's a batlet. This is the Klingon way.
And that'd be funny, sort of, with Ben Franklin and Klingons.
Yeah, signing of the Declaration of Independence. They're not signing a piece of paper, they're signing a batlet.
I like that.
The Klingon way. Little known history of mankind. So, now, are you putting gloves on with nothing on your hands, actually? You have no gloves, you're just doing that movement? That's interesting. And do you have a question for me? I'm begging you. Do you have a question for me? Do I have to get down on my knees? Oh. Do you have a question? Can I get a question? Can I get a question?
Do you feel it?
Do you feel a question?
Do you feel a question?
Can I get a question, please?
Well, I can't do it in Klingon, but he can. But
What's a Jabberwocky?
what is a Jabberwocky? It's in your mind. And I'm going to show it to you right now.
Okay, turn the lights out.
But okay, now I'm going to try to get through this. If I can't do it, well,
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
yeah.
Wait. We're gonna turn out the lights.
Well,
We're
I'm
gonna
going to
lower the
explain
lights.
it. I'm going to get into it.
Well, that's all right. Now you got
Now, okay,
See,
now-
I'm a professional lighting
What
person.
you got to do is
You need a vocal sword.
you have to, when I do this, another planet, another place. So the best way to do this is when I start, close your eyes and go there. Okay? Yeah, you ran into a camera
The
once.
answer to the cosmos.
You ran into a camera once.
But at any rate, what he did was, I said, I can do it. So I came out to fight the dragon, and I brought along a fire extinguisher with me. He said, what was that? He started breathing, getting ready to fireball me, and I just sprayed it with a fire extinguisher, and that was that. And I took the king's daughter and went home. That's all. That's the end of the story, Sean. That's very interesting there.
Is that what you call when you get hosed?
I just paid you a compliment that was the best the Jabberwock has ever gone, and then you're saying that I get hosed. Is that a good thing? I guess it could be. At age 60, I think it's time to be hosed once or twice.
Sean's got a question. Sean's got a question.
Another one.
Oh, yeah. Sean's got a question. Sean's got a question.
Actually, Klingons are usually hosed down after a battle. I mean, I could be hosed down right now. I'm really sweaty and stinky right now.
Sean's got a question.
Sean.
Sean.
Be a dragon with a sword.
With a Thorpe?
No, you
Oh, with a sword.
yeah, you beat it.
Wow. A sword dragon. They're rare. Sword dragons.
Sean, have you ever gone searching for dragons?
I'm still doing
You
it.
know, I used to live in
I'm getting
Jamaica,
close.
which means
I
dragons.
found him. Engage. All right. Listen. Who was the winner of Paladin's makeup session?
Oh, is he here?
Well, we would like him to stand and be acknowledged for the winner.
Wait a minute. I believe that's a
Turn and show them your face. You guys do great honor to our houses.
This man, did you see those guns? You want to see that gun show? Did you see those guns? Woo! Well played, lad. Wait a minute, there goes part of the Amish warriors.
Yeah, he got this guy's hair. Look at that.
Brothers and some.
They're brothers in the hair.
All right. Well, we're going to be doing, what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be doing pictures.
Yes.
And then we're also going to be doing the variety show. We'll save the Henry and George, the chicken joke, for then.
Yes.
Have you seen the chicken joke? No. But you're laughing already. That's a good sign.
It is mini X-rated, so.
That's right. Well, Sean, you're not allowed to see a chicken joke.
But when you get older, you may.
Well, actually, when you turn 13, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
My daughter is 11. His boys are 14.
The triplets
Thank
are
you.
14.
14. Think of how much time went by.
They
Yeah.
don't play poke eye anymore then, do they?
Oh,
Oh, no. Did anybody know that story? Okay. You're not allowed to tell it. Okay. Okay. Oh, are we getting... All right, I'll make the short version of poke eye, okay? My kids were, I have triplet boys, okay? And they're a lot of fun and they're insane, and so am I. So we sort of belong with each other. And one day I was in the kitchen, I was cooking for them, and all of a sudden I would hear absolute silences. And you know, if you had little kids, like 2 years old, 3 years old, that's the worst thing you can hear, is the silence. Because you know they're up to something. But then all of a sudden I heard a lot of giggling and laughing. I went back to, but then another 2 or 3 seconds, or maybe 10 seconds later, I heard the silence again. And then I went, I better go see. And they started laughing again. Just as I went around the corner. And they saw me and they went, and they started looking like Klingons. And so what happened is I went, what's going on? And they all burst into laughter. Gales of laughter, they couldn't stop. And I said, okay, what's going on here? And they still wouldn't answer, and they all looked at each other in the eye and would giggle. And I said, okay, my stern voice, okay, for a 3-year-old. Okay, you need to tell me what's happening now, okay? Michael, tell me what's happening. Okay, Michael, come up here. And he walked up. I tell? Yes, you have to tell me. I tell? I said, yeah, you have to tell me. He said, okay. And he giggled. And he said, we play. Oh, I said, you're playing a game? Yes, we play game. They all started laughing. I went, okay, can I play this game? And then they laughed more. They laughed really loud. And Joe was right there, and Joe goes, play. And he really laughed. And then they all laughed again. And I said, okay, here, come here, and let me play the game with you, okay? And they're going, and they all got this conspiratorial look. I knew they were Irish kids then. And they all looked at each other, and they laughed again. And I said, you want to play a game? I said, yes, I want to play a game. He said, you want to play a game with me? I said, yes, I want to play the game with you. He said, you want to play a game now? I said, yes, I want to play the game now. And Michael goes, come. That should have been my first hint. I said, you want me to come down? And he said, yes, you come down now. And I said, I come down to you now? Is that how you play game? Yes, play game now. Come. I went, okay, I come down, you play game with me? Yes, come. I went, okay, all right. Is this good enough? He went, yes. Come close. I went, okay. I said, is it a nice game? Because I was getting a little nervous. Yes, very nice game. Come. Closer? Closer. I said, what's the name of your game? And he got a big little smile on his face and he went, Poke Eye. Poke I had to go to the emergency room. He poked my eye. And that's what their game was. They invented a new game, Poke Eye.
I wanted more talk. Thank you. Go on, please. Go
while you're staying here for the next writer's block, we'd like to make a few reminders to you. Don't